Most people think a weekend getaway automatically means rest, but that's not always true, because there's a big difference between being somewhere relaxing and actually feeling relaxed. You can have the perfect house, the perfect weather, the perfect plans, and still spend the entire weekend managing small details in the background. That's the part nobody talks about. You arrive at your second home or vacation property expecting to unplug, but within minutes your brain starts working. Something wasn't prepared, something needs attention, something feels slightly off. Maybe the refrigerator wasn't stocked, maybe the outdoor space wasn't cleaned, maybe maintenance forgot something, maybe a delivery didn't arrive. None of it feels catastrophic, but every little thing pulls you out of the experience. Instead of relaxing, you start coordinating. Instead of being present, you start managing. And suddenly, the weekend you paid for turns into another responsibility. That low-level mental load never fully turns off. You're technically off, but your mind is still running operations. And honestly, that's what separates true luxury from appearances. Because real luxury isn't just owning a beautiful property, it's being able to walk into it and think about absolutely nothing. No follow-up calls, no preparation, no checklist, no problem solving. Just arriving and immediately settling into the experience you wanted in the first place. That's where services like Executive Errands come in. The entire goal is simple. Remove the invisible stress people have normalized. Before you arrive, everything is handled. The home is prepared. The details are checked. The environment is ready. The expectations are met. Not close enough. Not mostly done. Exactly the way they should be. And that changes the entire feeling of the weekend. Because once you stop managing your time off, you actually get to experience it. A lot of high-performing people don't realize how much energy they spend overseeing their own lifestyle. They're successful enough to create freedom, but still trapped in constant coordination. Always checking, always confirming, always thinking ahead. Over time, that becomes exhausting, and eventually you realize something important. The goal was never just to buy a beautiful place. The goal was to enjoy your life while you're there, to be present with your family, to sit outside without thinking about unfinished tasks, to wake up without immediately going into management mode. That's the real upgrade, not more stuff, not more square footage, more peace. Because if your weekends still feel like work, then something is missing. And honestly, most people don't need more time away. They need fewer responsibilities while they're away. That's the difference. At a certain level, convenience stops being a luxury and starts becoming quality of life. So if you've ever spent your time off solving problems, organizing details, or mentally managing the experience, you already know the feeling. You're there physically, but mentally, you never fully arrived. And that's exactly what should change, because the best weekends aren't the ones you manage perfectly, they're the ones where you don't have to manage anything at all.